Welcome to another episode of Sims Saturdays where we create Sims. Today, I was in the mood to do another Genderbend challenge because the last one I did, the audio failed to record, so I decided to redeem myself and do another one so with the audio actually recorded. And I did test the audio right before I started recording. I know we're good. Let's do this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just randomize his name. And I will be doing a male sim for this one just because we are on a male sim already. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get his name all figured out. Josiah Gonzalez. Oh, okay. He's got a very Spanish name. I like it. Alright, so I don't really know if I need to change anything about his face or anything like that. I kind of like everything, but I am going to change his eyes up just a little bit. I think they could be just a touch bigger, just a touch. Okay, that's as big as they go. So let's go in and like move this up and move this down a little. Alright. Alright, so for his hair, I'm thinking shorter hair, kind of a cooler look. I do want to give him more of a cool look. Maybe... Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay. And then... I don't really know if he needs anything else. Maybe like freckles. Should I give him freckles? I'm going to give him freckles. Why not? Alright, yeah. I really like how this guy looks. He looks really cool. His eyebrows... I think I'm going to make his eyebrows just a bit thinner. Just a little bit thinner. No, not that thin. Not that thin. I think those fit him a little bit better, so we're going to go with that. Alright. As for his outfit, I'm not going to give him glasses. He had glasses for his... No, I'm going to give him glasses. Let's give him glasses. Why not? So, let's go ahead and give him... I think I like the shirt he has on now, but I will change it up just a little bit just to say I did something. Let's see...
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of like the dragon on his shirt. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, let's go with the dragon. And then I'm noticing he has a necklace on too, so let's give him a necklace. And zoom out a little bit so we can actually see the necklace here. Actually, let's just keep it. Okay. Alright, and then... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. Okay, I'll fix that. I'll fix that. Don't worry. We'll fix that up. Okay, that's better. Alright, I do think I want him to be a little bit more muscly. Just a little bit.
Ooh, big noosh.
Alright, and then for his shoes, everyday shoes, anyway, let's go with... I do think I want him to have sneakers. Need these sneakers?
Ooh.
The red... Ooh, the red looks nice. Yeah, let's go with that. Would you stop zooming in on the nails? Why does it keep doing that? And then maybe like a bracelet or something.
Oh my god, stop going to the nails! I don't want you to have the nails! I want you to have a bracelet!
Okay, I like the red watch. That's cool. Okay. Alright.
So.
I really like Josiah. I think he looks cool. But let's move on to his other outfits. See what we can get from this. Alright, I will go back in there and put his glasses back on once I get his outfit all figured out. I want something a little bit casual, but also a little formal. If that makes sense. Yeah, I want to go with black, but I feel like that's the best option for this. Something like this. Brown, maybe? Yeah, okay. And then we give him back his glasses. Which ones did I give him before? Okay. I think these are them. Okay. Yep, that's them. Alright, moving on to athletic wear. What do we got? I do not want him to be wearing that. And those shoes! I hate those shoes! Okay, I like the purple. That's nice. And then for his shirt, let's go with... Maybe something in here? I kind of like the blue
Oh.
with this outfit. Okay. And then these shoes, they need to go. They need to go before I lose my mind. They need to go. And then maybe I'll put his earrings back in, because he had earrings before, right? You know what? I'm gonna give him his earrings on this outfit too, because I feel like it suits him. I do. All right, and then sleepwear. What do we got here? I don't know if you really need to wear a turtleneck to sleep, but you know, if you wear a turtleneck to sleep, you do you. I just don't know if I would do that. Alright, let's go with the brown, I guess. Okay, that's nice. And then party wear, what do we got? I'm gonna give him like a button up of some sort. Alright, let's see. What does this look like? Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't like that either. Maybe something in here. The green is nice. The green is nice. Let's go with the green, and then going into cropped. Let's go with the red. Kind of contrast. I like the contrast between the two. And then we'll give him some green shoes.
So
I kind of like those. Okay. And then not the nails. Why do you keep doing that? Ah, I really hate that it does that. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Hopefully they fix that soon, because that's annoying. I don't like it. Okay, I can deal with those. All right, and then we got to get his earrings and his glasses back. Let's see. Should we give him a shirt? I don't know. No, I'm not going to give him a shirt. Let's just randomize this and see what we get.
Yeah.
Ooh. I kind of like the black. Let's go with the black. Alright. And then, as per usual, give him his earrings and glasses back. There's glasses. There they are. I'm sure the glasses are not going to show up on the female version, but I like the glasses, so I'm gonna let Josiah keep them. I'm gonna let him keep them. All right. As for hot weather, what do we got? All right. I'm gonna let him keep the flip flops because those are cool. And none of this really matters for the challenge, but I like to do it, so you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Should we go open? I don't know if I like open. I feel like he fits better with darker colors. So I do. I think he works better with the darker colored shirts.
Hmm.
But I really like this. So no. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with it. With the brown, maybe? I kind of like the little pink gingham, I guess, pattern right there. I don't know how else to describe that pattern, but sure, I'll go with it. Gingham. It's a gingham. Alright, the glasses and the earrings. Alright. I do. I really like how this guy is turning out. He's turning out really cool. And finally, for his cold weather, this is a lot of color, and I don't really know if it fits the vibe that I've been giving him so far in this challenge. Okay, maybe it fits this one, but other than that... Alright, so, for that reason, I'm going to give him something else that's not as colorful. I know it's weird coming from me, because I love bright colors, but still... I don't know if the bright colors fit this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to see how this looked. I'm not gonna go with it, but it's still cool. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Alright, let's see. Maybe like that? And a little bit of a lighter color? Okay, I like that. I like that. I have no idea what that voice was, but... I don't know what anything I do anymore is. What am I doing? You guys did this to me. You did this to me. I am a fool. Alright, just keep going, Reed. Keep going. You're losing your mind. You just gotta keep moving. Okay. That looks good. Glasses and earrings. Get them back. Okay. Honestly, I like him. I like him. He might be one of my favorite Sims I've ever made on Sim Saturdays. Like, I love how this guy looks. He's really cool. Alright. So, with that being said, I'm going to save into the gallery and then change him into a girl and see what he looks like then. Alright, moment of truth. It is time to switch him to female and see exactly what monstrosity. I don't even want to say monstrosity. I don't want it to be a monstrosity because he's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm nervous for this because he's really cool. Alright. Time to see what the game decides he looks like as female. Oh, well, look at that. Okay. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Alright, so what am I going to choose for his name? For her name, actually. Because I don't want to go with Josie, because that seems a little obvious. I'm going to go with Janine. I think Janine works. Alright, so let's see what it and it kept the tattoo as well. And it also kind of kept the dark color scheme I went with, so... You know what? This isn't all that bad. Alright, let's see what it came up with for formal wear. Oh, we went in a completely different direction here. This is cool, though. Alright, athletic. Okay, nice. Not bad. Sleepwear. Also not bad. Alright, and then party wear. Yeah, not my favorite. Not my favorite. Okay, swimwear. Oh, okay, that looks nice. That does look nice. A little too many accessories, but not a deal breaker. Alright, hot weather. Not the skirt I would have chosen. And then for for cold weather. Also, not really what I would have chosen, but you know what? Such is life with the Genderbend challenge. You never know what you're gonna get. So... yeah, I didn't think it would keep the glasses and the earrings that I picked for Josiah, but, you know... again, that's just how it goes with the Genderbend challenge. You're not going to get what you expect from it. But I really do love how this challenge turned out. I love how Josiah turned out. Janine's alright. She's alright. She's not perfect, but... Josiah is great. I really like Josiah. Alright, that's going to do it for this week's episode of Sim Saturdays. I will see you guys next week when we create even more Sims. Until then, keep being creative.